Hey guys, this is Segef checking out another demo off of Steam. This one's called We Are the Plague. It's slotted to come out fourth quarter of 2019. It's a turn-based tactical RPG that appears to be very grimdark. The art style is apparently claimed to be hand-drawn or of such. It really kind of reminds me of Darkest Dungeon. But yeah, let's just jump right in. Welcome to the prologue. Thank you for downloading and witnessing it, willingness to play our game. Remember, what you see here is not a final version by any means. Take the prologue as a core we develop intensively. We are still working on new solutions, improving existing ones, and we would like to ask you for your help. Share your suggestions and ideas with us. Your voice is very important. If you can write a review, let your friends know about the game. Without players, this game won't be finished. Thanks for your attention. Have fun. I like that. I like helping indie developers, especially getting started, up and running. Plague, a dangerous phenomenon spreading and difficult to control disease, highly effective.
They say that the plague is a kiss of rot, a pestiferous breath, the apostle of destruction. They say it is a wave absorbing cities,
It'd be nice if it had subtitles.
a poison that scaled the earth, the decay of mankind. I do not know what is true and what is a lie. The only thing I know is they are the plague, and I decided to serve them.
I love this art style. "27 years since the birth of the plague." Fortress of Vexation. I love the isometrics. Drip, drip, the blood flows down the flesh. Oh, it's like, oh, it's moving. Slightly. I like just the real subtle animation there. Gives a creepiness. It's like I caught it out of the corner of my eye as I was reading. Very Del Toro. Screech, screech, metal scratching bones. Do you hear that? Death is coming. Knock, knock, dead men tell no tales. Oh, worse for wear there. You. So in fact, he can say something. You called. I arrived. Oh, it's like a demon being summoned. So many days have passed. 47 to be precise. It's the last moment. Execution's day. Thought convict ought to be dragged outside just any moment. Now, where he dies in a thunderous applause, hope is nowhere to be found. What a dramaturgy. I always valued my sense of the moment. Very poetic in this. Did you come to make jokes on me? You are not even here. You're just a voice in my head, a madness that finally got me. I am the voice of the plague, not your silly imagination. I am the only thing that can save you from a long and painful process that inevitably leads to, let's say, dead for good, without any chance to come back. There's a slight Nurgle feel to it. Now, when my body turns into dying shreds, this but a flesh wound, nothing we couldn't manage. If you are still interested in my help, of course. Ooh. Blade so jagged. How could it be possible? The plague is generous and bountiful. But this isn't a good time or place to discuss such matters. What now? Let's start with a good old murder. Things like that always strengthen bonds. Well, we're just going right into the deep end with this demon, aren't we? Let's see what you've got here. Oh, look, a guard. Let's make his boring and hopefully not very long life a little more exciting. The body that creates the weapon, the body that is the armor. Swords, axes, crossbows, everything from flesh and bone. Cut it off, it will grow back. Break it, it will heal. How to fight it. Karak Ateris, General of the Imperial Army. We have a target, and this is your tool. Just don't start with your whining. How is this possible? And unbelievable. Just go and use what you've got. Be thankful that no one has troubled themselves to lock the door. Alright, combat mode. Battles in this game are divided into turns. In your turn from the drop-down panel, you may choose the action that suits the situation. Attacks will make your chosen character attack the enemy unit. Defense will choose the hero to receive or reduce damage, but counter-attack chance will be lower. Movement allows you to move around the board during the fight. Back allows you to undo the last move you made. Simple enough. Move close to the guard and attack him. Oh, the UI looks at me. That's crisp. Okay, so I guess I got nicked a little. Oh, what's this? Before the eyes of the victim appear images of pain, violence, and absolute suffering. The victim falls into a state of catatonia, loses one turn, unable to defend or attack. That's a cool ability. Victory. So, do I get free movement? Or is this still kind of a cutscene? Excellent work. Passion, bloodlust, solid fundamentals. We can work with that. To escape this lovely place, you will need some help. Don't worry, I've got you covered. That sounds ominous. Exploration mode. Move out of the fight. Similar to the combat mode, it is also divided into turns. For now, there are only two important commands. Movement is an indication of where the hero is going to move, and defense comes in handy when you know the enemy is close and can attack you. Thanks to defense, when you are attacked, in your first turn, all team members will receive less damage, but counterattack chance will be lower. Remember, turns in exploration mode end automatically. I want to see what that is. Oh, I can hear them. There's no, like, search. Okay. I was. Ooh, Tattoos. Inventory. Weapon runes. Special abilities. Okay. Here's my stats. I can hear them. Oh, I bet you there's a guard patrolling right here. So much to explore. Okay, one thing at a time. Okay, so that's the end. That's how far I can move in one turn. So I can just... Okay, I'm kind of like pussyfooting around. I don't need to walk so slow. Combat. Let's see. You know what? Let's just go straight up to him. I need to back up. There's a guy with a crossbow I just saw. I'm gonna get skewered in a second. Nice counterattack. Let's see if they'll follow me. Let's back up. I don't want to get hit by a crossbow. Defense. Come on, come get me. That defense going. Oh, you're not gonna come? Really? There we go. Victory. Who are you? Did the death finally come? Did it smite mercy upon me? I don't think so. Won't you lay upon my tired hands a gift of ending my misery? Be the path I must follow. What are you talking about? I must follow, hoping you are my last penance. Oh well, looks like we've found a friend for you. This is madness. Do you think you are the only one insane here? We have the full range of lunatics and fools. Anyway, he is one of us. Maybe not the brightest one, but he can still prove to be useful. Show me the redemption and lead me to my ruin. Alright, let's go. It's like, alright. He's got a point with his ruin. Alright, ranged combat. A ranged hero has just joined your team. Characters of this type have two types of attacks. First of them is the basic attack, and it should be the core of your strategy. To attack from the distance, there must be at least one empty field between your hero and the opponent. The second type of attack is based on a white weapon used to counterattack. It deals small to none damage. It is worth remembering that characters fighting from a distance have a weak armors, so it's better to keep them away from your opponent. So basic ranged combat. I can hear you walking around over there. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Prisoners are escaping. Guards! Wow, get judged by the plague. Why exactly did you wander here? Oh. Okay, here we go. Alright. We're gonna move there. Attack the first guy. That was a good hit. Dang. You attack him. He's gonna use up most of his movements to get over there. I'm cool with that. Dang, that guy got just waxed. Alright. So we will get this guy. You. Got him. There we go. This almost has a slight Final Fantasy feel, like old school Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy 2 or like Chrono Trigger, where you, until combat starts, you just have one person representing you. Let's check out inventory. Oh, the pox on him. That's really cool. Oh, it's okay. Bile in veins. The effect caused by a particularly nasty poison causes a slow transformation of blood into foul bile. Victim loses 5 points every turn. Wow. Oh, his name is Transfigured, and he's just Poisoner. What if that's their names? So each so each hero, I think, is going to be. Each hero is going to be like a different plague or pathogen. How do I move now? Oh, come on. What happened? Okay, there we go. Wish there was things to loot. Grant, this is just the demo, so this looks like a dead end. I kind of want to check out what these question marks are up here. So let's go over. Oh, hello. Here comes our ace in the hole. Oh. He has a bone mass similar to her. I have no mouth and I must scream, almost. What are you for the God's sake? So his mouth is just like gooed shut. The perfect personification of death. Never betrays, never leaves. Especially him. Oh yes, especially him. So that's our DPS? I'm taking it? All right. Oh, there's a guard. Here we go. There we go. Now sound's back. Okay. Okay, I can move through my own teammates. That's good to know. So I can be aggressive and not have to worry about. Okay. So you move here. Set you up for defense. You will move here. Attack. Oh, I can. Awesome. Don't have line of sight. Good shot. So what is his ability? The bloodlust of the Acolyte of the Plague is almost indescribable. The Acolyte loses half of his health points, but deals double the damage. This effect lasts for the duration of the fight. Wow, it's like full, he just goes full berserker. Okay. Can't do it to him, okay. No longer want to use that. There we go. Alright. Actually, have archer guy shoot, well, or miss. That's also an option. We're gonna have you defend and then you attack him. I was hoping to be able to get the move up, but we'll fix that. Hopefully he doesn't move right there. Okay, here we go. We need to move back, attack. Going to move him back because he's pretty hurt. Fence you up. Attack. What is that in his other hand? I can't tell. And then, actually, to prevent an auto attack or defensive attack, we'll just use the arrow. Boom! Just like that, we're done. Oh, another guard. Well, at least this is more open. There we go. Everyone's out. Oh man, he hits. Quick work of that guard. Alright. Active spots. During your journey, you'll find important places indicated by question marks. You can find their unique objects, mechanisms, side quests, or side missions, and other activities. It is worth remembering. Why are you making faces? Torture chamber like any other? As you may have observed, you're not the only guest here. Keep in mind, you have more luck than, for example, this one here. His tattoo. Why is it shimmering? A flesh is nothing but an armor. It can be changed and enhanced. Cut it out. Their skin is covered with numerous tattoos that seem to throb with power, even after their death. I suspect there must be their strengthen the body. Give it new abilities. Interestingly, the cut piece of skin can be transplanted to another body. The new element will be simply absorbed. Edwin von Eert, Imperial Explorer. I like the fact that there's a lot of like deep lore and almost like quotes interjected here. Tattoos. In the world dominated by the plague, the art of tattoos plays an extremely important role. During your journey, you will find a large number of patterns you can transfer on the bodies of your team members. Tattoos are stored in your inventory. Just click on the tattoo to put it on the body of the chosen character. You may take them off in the same way. So just swap tattoos back and forth. What was Planescape Torment had that, where you could tattoos was an equipable slot, almost like jewelry. And you can trade them between characters, depends on what their core stats were. Equipment management of the character's acquired tattoos, marks, and objectives is done with the help of equipment window. However, this is not the only function of the inventory. You will also find here statistics of the selected character. Switching between the heroes of the team is done using portraits located in the upper left corner of the screen. Remember, a very important rule. Equipment is inactive during the fight. Oh, okay. So you get jumped. That is it. What is this? +2 defense. Okay. Literally just... You know what? He's gonna get the +2 defense. I like that it actually shows up on the model. That's cool. Well, he has 10 defense. He's fine. Wow. Why isn't he tanking? Oh my gosh. Oh, he doesn't move as fast. He does have more HP. How do I get my movements back? That is a good question. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. There's probably going to be a bunch of guards here. It's a very dilapidated, very gruesome looking dungeon. Oh, what's happening? I just noticed. You're talking to yourself. What? Well, it's not like that. Don't you worry. I hear voices too. We have some nice conversations. It's perfectly normal. You don't say. Alright, boys, here we go. What the? Stop now. Well, we found a pack leader. May his death cover my heart with a shroud of grief. Would it be grief? I don't know, I'm not an English major. Sure, just in case. It won't interfere with killing, right? So Plague's main focus is just to kill. Alright, I'm gonna move here. Attack that dude. I want you to get rid of the archer, because I just don't want an archer. Oh, that worked marvelously. Don't want him to hurt our archer. Go to town. Nice. The sound seems to go off and on now and then. Just finish him off with the arrow? No? Okay. There we go. Doesn't look like anything to find. Let's see any question marks. Move to the exit. We are the plague. The Fortress of Vexation. Courtyard. Alarm! Prisoners in the courtyard. First the plague, now this. So the plague seems to be like slowly taking over. Almost like a hive mind. The plague. A little support. Did you want to escape or die in a glory? Abilities. As the game progresses, the heroes in your team will promote to higher levels. Often as a result of this process, the character will receive a new ability. Most of them can only be used in combat, but be careful. During combat, you can use the ability only once, so choose wisely. Activating the ability is very simple. Click on the icon of the chosen ability on the and select the target on the battlefield. All right, let's use some abilities. So first off, I actually think I want to do his poison. We're gonna get this guy over there. And then we're going to attack the other archer. And the sound went out again. Move up there. We'll attack him. Oh, dang, that was a hit. Well, you know what? Just ice it off. Let's just finish him off. Their turn. He's going to just leave him alone for the most part. Okay, yeah, just move into our clench. That seems like a good idea. So, actually, we want to prioritize him. Cool. Have him do his attack. Oh, that was a weak hit. Do that. He attacks back one of these two guys, hopefully. Oh, he's trying to disengage. You? Have you move over here. Just, oh, he hit so hard. Actually, finish him off from afar so we don't have to worry about potential counterattacks. There we go. It's pretty well done. Do we have any question marks that we need to worry about? I don't see any question marks. I see something there. Let's move up. Ooh, what did we notice? More guards. All right, here we go. All right. So we're gonna do poison on him and then attack him as well. And we're just gonna ignore him for the most part. You move over there. Use defense. Move here. Also defense. Nice. And the poison should finish him off. So now, all I gotta do is focus on this one guy. Holy cow. His movements. It's terrible. I couldn't fire that far, I guess. $36 damage. God, the sword hits hard. I'm going to pay for this. Wow. Yes, you are. And it doesn't come cheap. For sure. Do I feel unnecessary doubts? Is this a desire for revenge, hatred, weakness? Empires were collapsing or being founded for more trivial reasons. Your premises are just as good as any other. It's just the difference in scale. Do not lose sight of your goal. It's trying to make a plague kingdom? There's a lot of bodies here that my team did not make. Truly a pity that we have to leave this lovely stronghold. Too bad we've killed everyone. No one's going to wave us goodbye. Wait. This hangman's swinging quite cheerfully. Good enough. Tad morbid. What is the plague? What is the ultimate purpose of its existence? Why does it make one useless tool and leave others their free will? Some become faithful servants of the plague, and others, after being changed, are abandoned by it. I cannot find the logic in this procedure. I cannot understand it. It drives me crazy. Edwin von Eert, again, Imperial Explorer. I like these little snippets of lore. Summary. Now that all your activities and achievements are closely followed and summarized, whenever you leave the location, you will see a summary. Red gems are your experience points. The harder the task, the more points you'll get, and the faster you'll receive them. If the location is marked as 100% completion, the summary screen will no longer appear. Apparently found a secret. That's cool. Got a 10 out of 10. Oh, that art style. Ooh, that's cool. Weird focusing. All right. Route of Hangman. Why are you following me? You don't even know why and where I am heading. It doesn't matter. It just has to be like that. You are a marvelous team, really, all three of you. A madman, an idiot, and something. Wait, am I the madman or the idiot? That's an excellent question. Ooh, question mark down there. Person in a cage? Wow, you look like a rough individual. Hey, you. Yes, I'm talking to you. Nice. I thought we were surrounded only by cold bodies. Oh, because warm bodies can be infected by the plague. What do you want? A helping hand. Let me out of this damn cage. Are we gonna get this guy to sign a pact with us? Just like that? You want me to believe that you're locked in here for no apparent reason? You don't like someone who cares. You don't look like someone who cares. Alright, let's make a deal. I understand. Favor for a favor. Yeah, no, this guy's gonna make a pact. I'm listening. Alright, look. You must have noticed it is not a very friendly place. Every additional sword by your side can be helpful on your way out of here. Let me assist you, and after that, our paths will never cross again. Deal? You look at a total wretch. You wonder what you should do next. Although you see a shadow of a man in front of you, you've also noticed numerous scars indicating that he is a veteran. Who knows, maybe you can count on his help, or maybe more of a dagger suddenly struck in your back. Your decision. You know what? I'm going to release him. An extra blade, as well as I wonder if I can infect him with the plague. Alright, I'll help you. Thank goodness. Or thank gods. Well put. I don't even know your name. Just Plague Boy. What the hell is that thing? Possibly you next. Never mind, just keep this monstrosity away from me. Alright, so there's a camp over there. Following something. Alright. And the sound went out again. It's neat ruins all over the place. Oh, combat. Alright, what is this guy? No special abilities. Oh, because he has no plague in him yet. Ah, gotcha. You. Do plague on him. And move here. Then should be able to attack him. Oh, missed. Alright. Well, let's get you up. Let's just throw you in the middle of the mix. Defense. Oh, you can't move for nothing. So he's kind of tanky. So I thought he was DPS. I thought he had dual wield weapons, but I guess that's a little buckler. Alright, protect the archer. Oh, you don't have anything on defense. Oh, you're just gonna gang up on my naked man. Alright. Alright, you wanna play it that way? Let's play it that way. Move here. Ooh, archer, just ooh. Get shredded. Skull cleaved in. Shoot him. Oh my gosh. Naked man, you are not gonna last long. Get my guy low. Nice swing. Plink. There we go. Let's see. Plague Acolyte. Poisoner. I can't interact with him. There we go. Alright, let's see. What other... See any other... That looks important. Let's go up there. This looks like some kind of death shrine. Seems right up this group's alley. This gloomy monument commemorates all unused ideas, unwarranted manifestations of creativity, and wasted lines of code. This building also reminds us of the bitter and innocent tears of testers forced to find errors in this and future versions of the game. Know that when you come here and read these words, you wasted your time. Oh, that was that was cool. This is put a monument. Oh, why'd you put my archer there? Oh my gosh, dang it. All right, plague and move. Attack. There we go. Just get rid of that. All right, you move there. Can you handle? No, you can't. Okay, you are a sad little man. Put him there. Just get rid of that guy. And what you gonna do there, Archer? Oh, okay. You went for that. There we go. Easy. Wow. Well, then I guess I'm supposed to get over here. Body here, body there, everything happily rotten in the sun. All of it is done by hands of a mankind, and we are the villains in the story. That's interesting. The plague making commentary on war. More guards? Now what's gonna happen? Oh, marching more plagued victims. Or, who is this? Oh, it's an... Once upon a time, there was a little naughty fly, a fly that really liked to make tricks on others. Is it just me or that Noble is diseased? Rotten faces hunting doggy as expected. The sentence is weird. At your service, my lord, but please let me finish my story. But we owe it to you. Great. Another mentally challenged. Our little fly was so naughty, everyone decided that it should be punished for such a behavior. This plan was indeed implemented, but our little fly turned out to be an especially annoying one. It didn't like the dungeon it was locked in, so Fly decided to escape while doing a horrible mess. Mr. Spider was called for help, a clever spider that quickly weaved the web. He caught a naughty fly, and it definitely deserved a good spanking. Mr. Spider rolled up his sleeves and got to work. First, he cut the fly's belly open, dragging it insides out, then popped out its eyes, cheerfully singing. Little fly, is that what you wanted? Are you finished? So I can finally kill you? Ah, good old-fashioned jump. Well, first off, we are going to use our Plague ability, because I like using it. We're do it on that guy in the back. Get rid of him. You know what? You seem weak, so I'm gonna have you go after. You're just gonna clean up those that get attacked. Don't want to get shot with arrows, so we're gonna get rid of you. Ah, miss. Let's go screen that direction. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice counter stab. Okay, Archer's in trouble. Let's have him disengage. Have him attack the next Archer. You move over here. Ah, you missed. Look like you're wearing a diaper. Get your stuff together. Continue tanking the named guy. You're gonna move here. Finish up the side guards. Should have a... That was a decent hit from him. Ouch. Archer's not looking. Our Poisoner is not looking good. Okay, we need to do something to help him out. We need to get a solid hit in. You, I want you to move back and attack that guy, hopefully finish him off. Oh my gosh, he has 1 health left. Let's have you move there, finish off that guy. Just thank you for actually hitting something. Oh, dang, that was a good hit. Oh, don't. Ah, Archer's down. Just wail on him. Naked boy, go finish the Archer. I don't even know your name because I came in. Yeah. Shoot, that was a hit. Congratulations, your team is now undeniably smaller. You're the best leader. Thanks for the sarcasm there, Plague. And now what? Tiny brave spider? Or Spidey? Do you think my death will make any difference? It's only a beginning. They will come for you. All 3 of them. They will come. No, I'll find them myself, one by one, and I'll take my time. No go and tell them, little doggy. Let's make this clear. You set him free so he can rat us out and give them time to prepare for your arrival. Amazing. A tactical genius. Getting mocked by a disease. Thanks for letting me free. Maybe I wasn't much of help, but admit it, it was fun. Cool. Max score. Oh, it's just the two of us now, because the other guy left. We looked at each other in silence, sitting around the slowly burning campfire, immersed in our own thoughts. Now that the dust had settled, each of us had time to face ourselves and think about what happened. Two outcasts plagued, pushed out beyond what could be called normality. A strange creature hidden behind a mask with laced lips gazed at me with a penetrating, waiting eyes. These eyes, there was something familiar in them, like a shadow of the past world. Broken lives connected by coincidence and sick, ghastly voice in my head, brought to me by my own choice. Did I mention that it was a brilliant idea to set free one of the Rotten Face's minions? You did. I'm guessing that despite your lack of intelligence, you realized we won't be able to use main roads now. You want something, or you're just wasting my time? Wow, getting bold talking back to the voice in your head. There's a road, but it leads through the lands with, let's say, lower than usual population. It sounds like a solution made just for you. This route is the fastest way to barren lands and will allow us to keep the low profile. Lower than usual population. It must be due to the very friendly and safe route with friendly locals. Let's say the climate there is pretty sweltering, not the perfect condition for most. Burnt lands. I think this might be the last part of the demo. Oh, there's more of those runes. It's all over the rocks. I remember this place. Are you going to be nostalgic now, or do you spare me? I visited this place when I was younger. Mother used to say there is no other place with such beautiful meadows and flowers. Everything rots and degrades. Huh. These runes are interesting. There's a dude over there. Well, let's make our way. Oh, he's still dead. Like, can I get him back? Sound keeps going back and forth, being wonky. Can't tell if there's footsteps or not. Just walk on up. Oh, hello. Living's Kill. Magical runes. Bathe them in flames. It's a really cool model. I like the art style. What is this? Alright, so we got magical flaming zombies. Of course. Alright, so we're going to have to really team up on this. crud, I can smash them. Its movement's horrible, so I should have took that into account so that he can walk around. Oh, they're all going after me. Okay. I like that counterattack. That was a nice counterattack. Alright. Let's move there so we can start hitting 2 foes. Smashed. Get a counter off. Yes. Just gonna finish him off. There we go. Missed. Come on. The sword's the size of that zombie. You should be able to just smash him with it. There we go. Alright, now, back on our quest. To find... what's happening? It's really annoying when the sound goes buggy because I can't hear the footsteps and things like that, but I think the ambient noises that I'm supposed to be hearing that help tell the story. Let's go over here and find out what's going on with this guy. Because, you know, question marks. Those are fun. Oh. Alright. Actually, let's move you here. Oh, there's more over there. They're brilliant. Ah, miss. Nice counter. Oh! You know what? Let's see if we can just keep that momentum. Nice. Swapping out. Nice counter. Can we finish him? Yes. That allows him. Finish him. Nice. Okay, so I can see those foes over there, but I didn't trigger the attack yet. So like a magic war went on and this place got cursed with flame? Alive? No, not alive. Wraiths. There are no living here. I don't know you. You haven't died here. Just pinned to the rock. You're alive, but how is this possible? He said, not life. I exist, but not life. Alright, so now you guys coming or not coming? I can't tell. Shambling. You guys shambling? You guys are shambling. Let's do this. Well, I'm actually really hurt. Alright. I need you to move up. Defense. Let's have you defense right now. He needs to take some hits. If he's gonna be the tanky one, he Needs to act like it. Alright, cool. We got a bit of a choke point going on here. This is good. Just focus as they file in. Oh, that was a good hit. Keep those counters. Keep those counters going. Yes. Smash, smash. Keep it going. Come on, smash him. Counter, come on. Yes. Finish that guy off. Nice. Keep that bottleneck going. Missed that counter. Nice hit. Whittling them down. I was hoping for a good counter. I'll take it. Nope, that's not what I was hoping for. Oh, you got your skull smashed in on that one. Good job. Defeat. Well, guys, that was We Are Plague. Got so far in the demo. Probably could have been a little bit smarter. I just realized that I had that paralyze move that I didn't use on him. But yeah, I'm actually really excited about this game. I love the art style, the tactical, isometric, the RPG-like, and the story seems really interesting. It's very dark. It's a neat twist on you're not saving the day per se, is you're almost like leading a revolt, but you're being powered by the plague that is tearing apart the countryside. But there's also hints that the leaders of the current country aren't the best people. Alright. I will put a link in the section below. Stay safe on the front line.